Hello and welcome. This is Shadowfax, broadcasting from my impenetrable Midwestern fortress before I enact my dastardly plan to destroy Christmas once and for all. I want to share with you the Alter Aeon update of December 2021. First of all, I want to acknowledge the passing of one of our beloved players, Maleficent, in November. She will be dearly missed. If you'll indulge me a moment, I have a brief story to share. Maleficent's character description styles her as a dark fairy, obviously drawing inspiration from her namesake, the villain of Disney's Sleeping Beauty. 2 years ago, we held a game event for Alter Aeon's 25th anniversary, based on the legend of Snow White. To make the quest work right, I needed some minions for Queen Grimhild, so I used some goblin-like goons from the Sleeping Beauty movie, and had one of them make an offhanded remark that they were on loan from Maleficent. Later, the player Maleficent found and talked to the goblin mercenary, and immediately expressed her delight in discovering this Easter egg tailor-made for her on Gossip Channel. She then wrote me a mudmail, expressing thanks. In honor of her memory, I plan on re-releasing the Snow White area as a regular zone after the Winter Solstice event. And that's my segue for the event. Our Winter Solstice event will start around Monday, December 20th, and will end on Monday, January 3rd. There will be the emergency package delivery systems, and the New versus Old Year and the Christmas Reindeer player-possessed PK mobs will both be enabled. There will be a main storyline that will kick off in stages throughout the 2 weeks. Hopefully there will be enough to fill your stockings with a little fun, a few new goodies, and lots of experience. In addition to getting ready for the event, Morpheus and his team have updated the area of Kal Teresh. There are new mobs, updated old mobs, new equipment, and he brought all the old equipment up to today's standards. He changed some of the layout and hopefully fixed up any other issues. The new quest line starts by talking to the physician in Ralnoth. Also, we are currently giving out our December Advent Calendar gifts, so be sure to log in each day for your gift. Here are some more updates made in the month of November. Some more changes were made to campfires. Player-made campfires aid regeneration more, but are more difficult to maintain in bad weather, and impossible in flooded terrain. And pre-made campfires now help with regeneration and unchilling, though not as strongly as player-made ones. The Druid plant healing spell, Bloom, is stronger and has much shorter cycles now. At the suggestion of the player Nogaki, we added a Brew Unguent list. This command shows which cleric spells can be added to unguents, and how well you know each spell, if at all. Related to the above change, the player Avalyn suggested a brew check command that lists all spell components, herbs, and food in your inventory. You must know the reagent lore skill to use it. There have been changes to bleeding, such as from Bloodletting Stab. Bleeding routines are all universal. They can be stopped by the Cleric Heal spell, and, with some difficulty, with the Necromancer Blood Bond spell. This is new, and still has some rough edges. Expect updates in the near future. Some additions in the works include making Necromancer vampires heal more when attacking bleeding opponents, having the Druid Stone Skin salve make players resistant to bleeding, and adding bleeding effects to a few more places in the game. The first part of the Druid Brew changes is in, with Brew Tincture having been renamed Brew Infusion. You can no longer join a PK arena if you have any active curses. A new tailored livery item has been added, Bloomers, to wear under your skirts. There are new forged objects, the Broadhead and the Blunt Tip. These variant arrowheads allow you to change arrow and bolt damage from piercing to slash or pound, respectively, making ranged weapons more versatile. And more random loot options were added for builders. Lastly, I want to thank you for your support of the Alter Aeon YouTube channel. We crept over the 300 subscriber mark earlier this year. If you enjoy these monthly updates, I would encourage you to support the game via donations at www.alteraeon.com/donate to buy credits for in-game use. Or if you prefer something more tangible, you can visit our official merchandise store at www.cafepress.com/alteraeon to purchase clothing and household items featuring the Alter Aeon logo and/or our mascot, Korik the Demon.
That concludes this monthly update. Transcripts of our monthly updates can be made available upon request. Please like our video and subscribe for more updates, or follow us on Facebook or Twitter. We hope to see you and your friends on Alter Aeon, where every day is an adventure. Thanks for listening, and happy mudding, everybody. Alteraeon.com. That's ALTERAEON.com.